line, we have the awesome inspiration of the year, everyday people who have led from the front with their courage and conviction. We have the most exalted list of social media influencers in this category, including the likes of Meghnath, Nikhil Bawa, Dhruv Rathi, Deep, Rupa Mugdil, and Prateek Sinha, who have all worked in various spaces with equal passion and devotion, inspiring thousands of their followers. Can I please call on stage the very lovely Monica Badra, and leading activist and entrepreneur and one of the leading liberal faces on social media, Tehseen Poonawalla, on stage to give away this award, please. Monica's not here. She's not here? Okay, no problem. Do you mind doing the job solo? Okay, all right, no problem. All right. He does not take sides, he does not care for consequences, he finds the truth and serves the truth. And if he's almost sounding like a superhero, well, a superhero he is. Prateek Sinha, the man behind Alt News, the fake news busting site, and the winner of the awesome Inspiration of the Year. Congratulations, Prateek.
Thank you.
Can we get one more mic, please?
Is that heavy?
Yeah, a little heavy.
Excuse me, do you want to help him? He's already shouldering a lot of responsibility. So Prateek, here's my question to you. You know, every time I give a speech, I always say this, कि जो मौजूदा हुकूमत है, मतलब हम जो इतिहास पढ़ते हैं वो you read Roman history, modern history, ancient history, Rajkumar did Bose, Ekta Kapoor makes history, but ये जो मौजूदा हुकूमत है ये WhatsApp history पढ़ती है. मतलब इनका WhatsApp history शुरू होता है बाबर से ख़त्म होता है हर्ष मंदर जी पर. ये अपने इतिहास खुद बनाते हैं. How difficult is it in this day and age to expose this, especially with the WhatsApp rumors that have started and the WhatsApp history that has started?
It's not difficult, actually. I mean, if you know it doesn't take much to expose the kind of fake news that misinformation, disinformation that is actually pervading an Indian social media ecosystem is not that complicated as it is in other countries. But it's just the fact that, digital literacy is something that, we lack as a country, which makes it very difficult because people tend to believe anything and everything that comes on WhatsApp.
So in this era where you have a lot of pressure on mainstream media, and you of course have, I have examples like Outlook, which is standing out in fighting and are examples of how media should behave, but you have a lot of examples of other media that have cowed down to the government or to those in power in various states and have surrendered. Does Alt News as an organization face any pressures? Do you feel that there is certain amount of a pressure to tarnish your image? Do you feel any other sort of pressure?
Well, there have been people who have been critical of us and accusing us of being biased and things like that. But no pressure as such. Yeah.
No pressure. Okay, and one last question for you. So what do you feel when the government came out with a notification on fake news? Because that was funny, because some of those who peddle fake news are in the government, but what did you feel about that?
They missed the elephant in the room, essentially. They were trying to target the mainstream media, and with the elections coming up, I believe it was they were trying to stifle the mainstream media. Mainstream media has its own issues, but here, the elephant in the room was, the misinformation, disinformation on social media, and which they completely missed, and they tried to go for the journalists instead.
So now have they come for you?
I don't think so.
So anyways, Prateek, may your tribe increase. Lots of power to you, and thank you, Outlook.
Thank you.